Welcome back to TechKidFX for another price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you a price prediction update on Lunc, whose current price stands at the $0.0001896 mark, and here on TradingView the market is down by 1.74%, and this is after seeing a green day yesterday. And in this video I want to give you the key scenarios that I expect to play out, basing my analysis on the Elliot wave structures, the Fibonacci's, the key areas of support and resistances, and also draw out any key chart pattern that you have information on this chart. And I'll kickstart the video by giving a brief of what has been happening on the Lunc chart. From these low prices that we had been trading within, we saw a very nice bounce to the upper side, which had been obeying the Elliot wave structures, having our 5 taking us back to around the $0.000599 mark. And after seeing that movement to the upper side obeying this Elliot wave structure, we can now name that as a higher Elliot wave count 1. And after seeing the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 1, whatever we expect next on this other side is a corrective movement in the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 2. And I believe that is what we have been seeing over here. And in my previous videos, we had this low at around the $0.000018 mark as the low for that second wave, but in this video I'm changing scenarios, because from what you can see over here, we managed to make a new low that is below the low that we had over here, meaning we have to change scenarios. And initially here on the charts I had this as my wave 2 low, and I had started sketching out a very nice bullish movement to the upper side, having this as the first wave of that fractal wave information within that third wave to the upper side. Then this was what was forming a wave 2, then a wave 3, then a wave 4, and then a wave 5 to complete a higher Elliot wave count 1, which was a fractal wave within this higher Elliot wave count 3 to the upper side. But having retraced below the low of this wave A over here, that is the wave 1, that invalidated my Elliot wave structure, and I had to remove it here on the charts, and now view this movement to the lower side as something else. And the only way to view it as, we can view this movement as a massive ABC corrective movement, having this as the wave A, then a wave B, then we have continued pushing low in the formation of our wave C, which I believe is now the new low for that higher Elliot wave count 2 to the lower side. And having seen the formation of this higher Elliot wave count 2 and holding that this might be the low for that higher Elliot wave count 2, whatever I'm expecting next is the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 3 to the upper side. So whatever we might be seeing over here might be the start of a movement to the upper side, a very nice bullish movement to the upper side in the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 3. And because the wave 3 is an impulsive wave, I also expect to see fractal waves in formation within that third wave to the upper side. And from what I have here on the chart, that is from the 1 hour chart, we cannot for now we cannot use the Elliot wave structures because the chart is a bit messy over here. But with time, as the chart unfolds, we might be able to have a Elliot wave structure over here, so that we can continue sketching out that movement to the upper side in the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 3. But for us to say we are in the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 3, we also need to break above key areas of resistances over here, like the area of resistance at around the $0.00024 mark, in case Lunc continues to push higher, and that is after finding enough volume and also the whole crypto market being on a bull movement. There's a possibility that we might be able to break above that key area of resistance. And once that plays out and we continue pushing higher after seeing a retest of that key area of resistance, then we might be able to start sketching out an Elliot wave structure to the upper side in a movement that we can term as a higher Elliot wave count 3 to the upper side. Also taking a look at the indicators to see what movements will be supported here on the RSI. On the RSI we are trading at around the 46 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to support any movements to the upper side. Also any movements to the lower side will still be supported here on the RSI. Also taking a look at the MACD, here on the 1 hour MACD we have printed a bearish cross, and that would mean lower prices are coming our way. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll keep you updated.